Precepts and inner freedom, why keeping precepts is not a limit. Precepts and inner freedom seem like opposites, yet they are two sides of the same path. Many believe precepts restrict life, cutting away enjoyment and spontaneity. But when understood deeply, precepts are not chains that bind. They are keys that unlock a mind free from impulse, regret, and inner conflict. Freedom does not come from doing anything we want. Real freedom arises when the mind is not dragged by craving, anger, or confusion. A person who knows how to stop, how to speak with kindness, how to avoid harmful habits is not limited. He is truly free from inner turmoil. Imagine driving a car on a mountain road. Speed limits are not punishments. They protect us from falling into danger. Precepts work the same way. When one avoids intoxication, the mind remains clear, decisions wise, relationships stable. This clarity is inner liberation. Without control, indulgence leads to regret. With discipline, joy lasts longer. Another example, honesty. When one lies, the heart carries fear, always hiding, always calculating. But truthfulness creates ease. A truthful person sleeps well, speaks confidently, and fears no exposure. This is freedom born from virtue. The precepts are a lamp in the night. Without them, the path is uncertain. With them, each step becomes grounded and fearless. Keeping precepts is not forced morality. It is intelligent care for one's own mind. Like athletes following a strict routine, they are not restricted. They grow stronger, healthier, more capable. The same happens with the mind. When we refrain from harming living beings, compassion expands. When we avoid stealing, respect grows. When we practice sexual integrity, trust deepens. When we speak truthfully, our words carry power. When we stay free from intoxicants, awareness sharpens. These 5 simple principles are not barriers to pleasure. They are gates towards balanced happiness. Some say freedom means doing whatever feels good in the moment. But fleeting pleasures often leave scars. A harsh word spoken in anger may break a friendship. A reckless decision may cost years of sorrow. Precepts protect us from actions that create long-term pain. Keeping precepts is not about being perfect. It is about being awake. When we break a precept, we learn. When we keep it, we taste peace. True inner freedom is to act from clarity, not impulse. To choose kindness over reaction. To live without fear of consequences. Precepts turn the mind toward growth. They are like pruning branches of a tree so new life can flourish. They do not limit potential, they guide it. When the heart is steady, creativity expands. When the mind is not tangled, thinking becomes bright. Keeping precepts builds inner wealth. We gain trust, respect, mindfulness, and joy that does not depend on circumstances. We are free not because nothing holds us, but because nothing controls us. That is the freedom no pleasure can offer. Precepts are not rules to fear. They are gifts to cherish. In living them, we meet a deeper version of ourselves, calm, clear, and compassionately free. Consider a person who practices mindful speech. Instead of reacting out of irritation, they pause, breathe, and choose loving words. This is not suppression, it is mastery. The moment of pause gives freedom. The gentle word heals instead of harming. Another illustration, mindful consumption of media. Without precepts, one might scroll endlessly, losing hours. With awareness and restraint, that time becomes available for learning, connecting, creating. What looks like limitation is actually liberation. Precepts do not cage the mind. They remove the noise that blocks clarity. They are like tuning a musical instrument, so it sings. An untuned instrument may produce sound, but never harmony. A life without guidance may have excitement, but rarely deep peace. When we live with precepts, we create harmony within ourselves and with others. This harmony is freedom.